Game 1 of the World Series between the Indians and the Cubs for the first time ever. The Fall Classic commencing in Cleveland. Kenny Lofton, the ceremonial first pitch, commemorates the moment with a selfie. It's 2016 after all. Kyle Schwarber is back. He bats fifth and DHs. Jon Lester 3-0 all-time in the World Series. His opposition, Corey Kluber, has been lights out all postseason. Let's pick it up bottom one. Mike Napoli digs in to face Lester. Francisco Lindor leads off a first.
Lindor takes off. The pitch is bobbled and dropped by Ross on the transfer, and Lindor has the steal, his second this October. Indians have loaded them up with 2 down in this scoreless first inning. Swung on a dribbler, slowly hit down the third base line. It's going to be an RBI single. A swinging bunt single down the third base line. Chris Bryant had no play when he picked it up. And Jose Ramirez has put the Tribe on top 1-0.
This all started with a 2-out hit by Lindor up the middle. Stolen base, couple of walks, infield hit. 0-2 pitch. That will force home another. 2-0 Indians. Brandon Guyer was hit 31 times. Led the league during the regular season, so no stranger to a bruise for an RBI. 2 #1 starters going at it tonight. World Series history. Corey Kluber, the first to strike out 8 through 3 innings. Number 28 is on. And he left, but Lester won't throw over. It's just crazy. He won't throw to first. There goes Lindor. Throw down by Ross. That got him, and what a tag. The Indians are not going to ask this be reviewed, and maybe the edge of the glove right there, the strings on the glove, whatever it is.
Well, here's Schwarber. A couple of games in the Arizona Fall League. Struck out his first time up. Strong left-handed batter. The pitch to him is swung on, and there's a high fly ball to deep right. Going back, Chisenhall at the wall. Looks up. He'll play it off the wall. On his way to second is Schwarber, and he's in with a stand-up double. So Schwarber with a double in his second plate appearance since early April. Roberto Perez will step in. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, and there's a high fly ball deep left field. Does it have enough? That ball is gone! Home run, Perez. A screaming line drive off the bat of Roberto Perez. And it hit the railing just above the yellow line. And the Indians are in front 3-0. And Perez has his second postseason home run.
Opportunity is knocking for the Cubs. Cleveland has put up 15 consecutive scoreless innings dating back to the Toronto ALCS. This ball is caught.
Everybody stays put. Oh, that looked like it was going to drop.
The 0-2. Struck him out, 2 down. He tied him up. Went around, struck him out. Inning over. Schwarber doubled off the wall in the 4th, walked against Andrew Miller in the 7th. Miller wins the battle. Trying to keep it within reach. 3-0, bottom of the 8th.
Swung on and blasted. Deep left field. Away, back, gone. Wow, what a game for Perez. Roberto Perez, in his first World Series game, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, and a mob scene in the third base dugout.
The Indians breeze to a 6-0 win in Game 1 as Terry Francona improves to 9-0 all-time in the World Series. Roberto Perez becomes the first player in Indians history with a multi-homer game in the World Series and the first catcher to achieve the feat since Gary Carter of the Mets in 1986. Kyle Schwarber goes 1 for 3 with a double and a walk as he batted 5th. Jake Arrieta faces Trevor Bauer in Game 2 on Wednesday with the start time pushed up to 7:08 Eastern Time due to a chance of rain in the forecast. For more on the Indians' Game 1 victory over the Cubs, here's MLB.com's Jeff Nelson.
The combination of Kluber, Miller, and Allen work again for the Cleveland Indians in Game 1 of the World Series. Kluber, outstanding 6 shutout innings, striking out 9. Set a World Series record with 8 strikeouts through the first 3 innings. Miller got out of some key jams that he set up himself. 2 shutout innings, some key strikeouts to end the 7th and also the 8th. And how about Cody Allen in the 9th inning, giving up only 1 hit, but striking out this side in the 9th. The Cleveland Indians take Game 1 of the World Series.